Here you go. Smug versus Daigo.
Stream monsters, get your photoshops ready, because something gonna go down.
And this, let me remind you, is loser's bracket.
Wow.
Loser's bracket. Loser is sent home. We are gonna get Dudley versus Evil Ryu, the Beast versus the mayor of Duff City. Smug versus Daigo. Let's go.
Smug wants the crowd to clap it up. Right now, we heard Sanford Kelly say it earlier this weekend. It's not about me making a statement, it's about America making a statement.
That's right. That is right.
It's Atlanta, it's New York, and it's the whole damn United States right now up against one man, Daigo Mejata.
Nice. Goes to that short swing blow. Get a little bit of damage there. Oh, wow. Daigo going with that very rarely used chain to get the soft knockdown.
Hey, I like it. I approve.
Good defense so far from Daigo. Couple of execution on mistakes on their focus, but here comes Smug, and this is what he wants, the momentum that he needs, and he's going with W Ultra.
He did it anyway, and he stunned him.
This is the power of Dudley right there. Gets the first round, and again, he's using W Ultra, which is key because that's going to limit Daigo's fireball capabilities. Oh, nice. Daigo reacting to that focus, and then delay the low strong to get the frame trap counter hit and close the stun.
He's going to open it up here.
Overhead. Oh, no, he was expecting something, but there it is.
Trade is okay for the stun here.
Daigo almost looked like he wasn't sure what he wanted to do. Didn't get the focus at the start of that, but
still got the combo, still got the kill. 9 hits will do it.
There is barely anybody sitting right now.
No, this is as hype as this weekend has been right now. All of these folks have come here. They want us to see this. Smug versus Daigo is here.
Combos on both sides, and now we have had 3 rounds and 3 stuns.
Oh, mercy. Daigo answers back huge. 2 stunts versus 1. Daigo, game 1.
Do you think we're going to see any of these rounds end without a stun?
I would be surprised, to be perfectly honest.
At this rate, yep.
Neither player is backing down. Neither player is giving the other guy any ground. They're just saying, let's go in. Let's take a short trip to Duff City.
All right, challenges from Daigo after that focus. Always going with that low jab. And look at that, always using that just to kind of gain the space.
He's fighting out of these close range situations so hard. He wasn't doing that against these other characters, but he understands Smug, you give him an inch, he'll take a mile and run all the way across the stage with it.
All right, Smug with a life lead here while the room just went dead silent all of a sudden.
Oh, that wasn't red!
And that should be it right there, yeah. Smug is going to take that round. No dizzy, but he'll take the round anyway.
A rare error from Daigo, and he loses the round as a result. And he's actually got the headphones on now. He was not using them earlier.
Yeah, and he also looked down at his controller as well, kind of like...
That's the classic.
Yep.
That's the classic.
There we go, getting that towards forward. Oh!
He did it. Daigo challenges.
Nice backdash, just build that distance. And there's that standing forward from Evil Ryu. Such a good tool, zoning tool. And look at Smug just chasing him down. It's so scary. Baits out the uppercut from Daigo, but has no punish ready.
What? What?
And there it is, using the meter for the EX ducking, and he gets the victory there.
Out of nowhere. That was out of nowhere. Full range crouch roundhouse into death. That was the last thing Daigo expected. That was Shades of Evil Ryu.
That EX ducking, such a powerful tool that they gave him. Lets him extend all of his juggles for as many meters as he has, pretty much. Oh, again, that delayed meaty crouching strong, yeah.
Slight delay, and he got him.
Oh, and challenging with his own wake-up low jab. Goes for the throw. Here we go. What's the mix-up? Overhead. Oh, but he drops the combo.
That's a rare drop for Smug. He needs to hit everything now. This is the beast.
But a counter drop from Daigo, but Daigo still manages to clutch it out. Now Daigo at match point. But we just saw Smug rattle off 2 rounds. We know he's perfectly capable of it. This is not over by a long shot.
Yeah, but he can't do it with those misses like he had in the last round. He's got to get it together, and he's got to do it now. Match round for Daigo.
Oh no, this is bad stun time.
This could be it.
There it is, the stun. Daigo gonna get some good damage here. Not gonna quite kill. Ouch. 17 hits. And he just goes for the chip Daigo takes it with a perfect.
Beautiful round from Daigo, and Smug with the knowing smile of the handshake. That was legit.
Smug now sent home by Daigo Umehara. This was a loser's bracket match. Very impressive play from Smug. Great second game, but Daigo just too clutch in that last one, especially that last round. As soon as he got that dive kick in that very beginning of the round and started the combo, he just never looked back, and that was it.
He's had so many huge last rounds, and the situation was similar, I think, against PR Ball.
Oh, right,
you
yeah.
know, he's still got something in the tank, something ready for the last round, and then Daigo just comes out. Daigo, the beast emerges.
Yeah, but like you said, Sanford said that this is a lot of it is about defending home turf and such.
Yeah.
And, you know, the Japanese players have been winning a lot of these matches, but so far, the U.S. players have been putting up a really good fight.
Yes.
And, you know, especially with guys like Jiran forcing Momochi to go to Elena. No one's been able to solve his Ken, and Jiran actually caused him to switch characters, and that's super impressive.
He solved Duran's Bison.
Yeah,
right there.
Counter solve.
He
pretty
solved
much,
it.
yeah.
That was amazing.
Oh man, but yeah, guys, there's still so many great matches before we get into top 8.
Yeah.
And thanks everybody for tuning in and watching here, Final Round 18. Always one of the most exciting tournaments, and we've just got killers all over the place. We have nothing but great matches.
Bodies
for the rest
everywhere.
Of the night.
Killers
yeah,
all
exactly.
over the place. Bodies on the floor.
Absolutely. So don't go anywhere. We still have some crazy matches. And wow, here is a match that is coming up.
This is awesome.
Is this Wednesday?
I feel like it's Wednesday right now.
Is this Wednesday? Are we at NLBC right now?
I'm feeling like this is a Wednesday.
Of course, Arturo Sanchez got here by defeating Snake Eyes in winner's bracket with Dalsum.
Yeah. He played that one incredibly well. He had a huge smile on his face after that, and I think part of that might have been that he gets to take out Snake Eyes. These guys are kind of rivals, but you know, they're friends as well. They're from the same place. So he gets to take out Snake Eyes and do his friend a solid, you know. You don't have to fight Snake Eyes, buddy. Happy birthday.
Yeah, well, these two definitely have fought each other a lot. And I'm sure that Arturo's not going to make this easy for
no, he's not going to give it away to Sanford and say, go win this
sure.
tournament. He's here to play. He's here to win.
For sure.
Just that if someone has to defeat you, it will be me. You will die by my hands. That's what Arturo has to say to Sanford before they take this one on. Will Arturo go to Rose? I think now might be the time. I mean, he was able to use Dalsum against Snake Eyes, and I would be surprised if Snake Eyes has as much experience against a Dalsum like Arturo. He's pretty versatile. He's very well versed in the character, so he knew how to switch things up. But I mentioned with David earlier is he often seems to have the he's an emotional player, and the feeling afterwards is that, you know, I should have started a Rose.
Right.
So he's always considering this kind of thing, but it looks like he goes Ultra 2. I actually thought about picking the W Ultra against Oni. Sanford Kelly going to Oni. Tough matchup for Dalsum. Really, any of these super offensive characters, not the most fun of matchups for Sim.
Yeah, but the key really is now he's got to find his way in first. And like I said, these two have probably played each other quite a bit. But you can see one of the benefits that Oni has, that multi-hit fireball to get through Dalsum's fireballs. Tried to slide under, but unfortunately slid back towards him.
Right, it takes you closer to him, so he says, well, I might be in a range to jump now. That's tough for Arturo.
Nice. Arturo recognized that he's been trying to counter with the fireball, with his own fireball, so he jumped forward and actually punched him in the face. Nice. EX up flame, such a key move for Dalsum. Okay, one hit, causes that hard knockdown. Ooh, backdash, invincible enough to escape the Demon Slash.
That's huge. Just getting the knockdown and getting some room to breathe, that's huge.
And interesting that Arturo has gone with Ultra 2 for Dalsum, especially against a character who can change his jump arc so well.
True.
And he really just went for it there, Sanford. Just threw out that stand fierce. I mean, sorry, the Ultra.
Yeah. Not a lot of choices left. It would have been amazing, of course, if he had hit it. We'll give him that.
Nice. Got under there, but Sanford chasing him down.
Yeah, it's just like you said, though. He's avoiding the fireballs, but he's getting closer. But he really needs to be able to seize control quickly before Sanford gets to start working frame traps as a result. He doesn't have enough life to trade fierce for fireballs. Nice Yoga Blast.
Like I said, it's such a key move. And using the EX Fireball to get out of the corner. Usually, if they choose to block it, does that reach? No.
Not quite the angle that he needed, but he's still doing okay. Gets him in the air.
Oh, no crumple. Oh, air to air. Wow. That's an interaction with Dhalsim you very rarely see, but nice punish on the forward FADC, and he actually teleports behind, gets the mix-up, takes the game. Arturo Sanchez 1-0 over Sanford Kelly.
Finally got his teleport combo to work right that time, and it's just when he needed it. First game to Arturo, but we've seen this happen before. Hard reads coming out from Sanford Kelly. Nice block from Arturo, but he doesn't have any room to breathe just yet.
I mean, that's a safe mix-up using the Demon Slash like that, because really, what's Dhalsim going to do to you if he blocks it?
Yeah,
you
good
know?
point. There we go.
Oh, there we go. Oh, watch out. Oh, yeah, so you wanted to trade with that, San Fierce. Oh, no. Not sure what happened with Sanford there. Just accidentally let that rip, and you can see how upset he is. It's almost like he wanted to turn to Arturo and just be like, can we start that one over again?
He did not come all this way to lose to Arturo.
Yeah, exactly.
No disrespect to Arturo, but Sanford is hungry for international competition. He's trying to play the best of his best. He's going to have to go through his friend Arturo to get there.
Oh, here's a good situation now. Maximizing the damage on that. Low strong, back strong, fierce in the spin kick. So much damage. I really like that teleport escape that Arturo's been going with, because really Sanford hasn't punished it at all. Every time he gets that meaty slide off of the anti-air, Sanford is able to block it, but then Arturo just gets away with the back teleport. Oh, did he get him? Oh, nice uppercut. Gets under. Oh, he escapes. Huge, but misses with that. But then a missed combo from Sanford. Sanford playing kind of nervous now.
Yeah, quick exchange. Arturo gets away with a couple there.
Yeah, you can see Arturo fishing for those fireballs. Nice bait. Makes him use his meter, but that spin kick misses again. Can't throw fireballs now because he's going to be trying to trade. Oh, there we go. He's in.
Oh, he's going to get chipped.
Oh, wow. Really thought Arturo was going to try to go for a teleport, but maybe Sanford knew that Arturo thought that. He thought that, you know, that whole game right there.
To the counter, of course.
Exactly. All right, so Sanford tying it up 1-1. 2 out of 3. This is still winner's bracket. I do believe this is the qualifier in the top 8.
Finds the Yoga Blast here. Gives him the space that he needs. Time to set up.
Oh, no, not yet. This is not top 8 yet. This is to get into top, to the top 16 in winner's side.
Okay.
This is how it's gone most of the rounds. Dhalsim with a life lead, but then Sanford able to make a comeback. But that's just the way it works. Dhalsim never has a life lead.
Yeah, and he's staying so mobile. He's staying very active, avoiding getting cornered.
Yeah.
And that's really where things fall apart for Dhalsim. Is if you can keep yourself in the middle of the screen, you've always got a choice. You've always got an action.
The mark of a good Dhalsim player is really, honestly, how to get out of the corner once you're trapped there. And you've seen Arturo use that EX Fireball a couple of times. That's one of the best ways to get out of there. He's also slid under and then instantly backwards teleported.
Nice, yes.
And you can see Sanford is playing frustrated now. He's just throwing out a bunch of haymakers. One of them landed and he's in, but yeah, things are not looking good for him. What
the
heck?
back end of the slash. Arturo wanted to finish it. He'll get it here.
Yeah, that's it.
Pop,
and
pop.
Arturo's gonna take it over Sanford Kelly. And you can see Arturo looking very surprised at his own self right now.
I mean, beating Snake Eyes is one thing. I mean, he's lost to Sanford a ton of times
Right.
in the past.
Exactly. But this is to get into this is the top 16 on the winner's side.
Yeah, so they all have to play, Arturo will have to play one more to make it to Sunday.
However, we do have a couple of qualification matches coming up to get to tomorrow. And the first match that we have coming up is going to be Xian of Singapore, former EVO champ, going up against SoCal's Filipino man, who has made it very far here in winner's bracket. He had just earlier defeated GamerB in a very close match, 2-1, and now his reward is to go fight a former EVO champion. He took out a former EVO second place. Now he has to go against an EVO first place.
These Rose players have been doing pretty well this weekend. I'm just wondering if guys like Shen and Xiao Hai and Dako have experience against somebody like Filipino Man. He's a Rose player, he's a strong Rose player, and I'm sure that they do have strong Roses, but Filipino Man has a bit of an unorthodox style, I think.
Yeah. He's one of the most slippery Roses.
That's a good word.
A lot of backdashing and just surprise forward dashing too. He forward dashes, I think, more than most Roses that I know. So I'm really curious to see what character Xian is going to go with.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Given all that, who is Xian going to pick to tangle with all of that stuff? I think he'll probably just go with Gen. We'll see.
Okay. Once again, shout outs to all the sponsors, Mad Cats, the TE2s, like I said, PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 3, and apparently the mythical PlayStation 5 that I just mentioned earlier by mistake on stream.
PS5 is coming. It's coming. You just leaked something there, David, or James.
All right, so XSplit, of course, check that out. Version 2, faster, lighter, more powerful.
You can try it out right now at xsplit.com/CPT if you want to help support Capcom Pro Tour, but the program is free, so you definitely should try it, join out in the stream game, and try your hand.
Yep, and of course Turtle Beach headphones for all the consoles, for also use for the PC. Check them out at turtlebeach.com. And we've talked about Mad Cats. Again, here's their new stick design that's coming out really soon. Really beautiful design.
Yeah. This is the next evolution in TE sticks right here. This is what you're going to want to get your hands on to be playing with the big boys, the big dogs for the next couple of years of Street Fighter. I'm going to be there.
Street Fighter 5 coming out on PlayStation 4 and PC.
Are you sure?
But I also want to give some news here. So Ultra David, via a tweet by Air, has just told me that NuckleDu has beaten Xiao Hai. And so Xiao Hai is now eliminated.
Okay.
And Ricky Ortiz has beaten Infiltration.
Wow.
Infiltration
That's
and
huge.
Xiao Hai, both of them eliminated. NuckleDu and Ricky Ortiz advance forward in losers bracket.
That's, you know what is crazy is they're not even done yet.
Yep.
They definitely have a match or two to play before they make it to Sunday.
Yeah, let the bodies hit the floor, man. One by one, people are getting eliminated. But this one is a qualifying match here for winner's bracket.
Yes.
Like I said, the winner of this one will be set for tomorrow. And that is Xian versus Filipino Man. Of course, Xian capable of using Elena, Gen, Poison, all sorts of characters. Let's see who he decides to go with. Filipino Man, of course, always going with Rose. Good character choice. Rose is one of the few characters that doesn't have a lot of bad matchups. And wow, out of all the characters that I named, Xian looks like he's going to go with one. Oh, okay. He hadn't chosen yet. I thought he was going to pick Dawson. But nope, he is going with Elena. It's like I said, a very popular top tier, top player counter-picking character. Elena, we already saw Momochi use this character to defeat Jiran in his own counter pick.
She's a unexplored territory for a lot of guys.
Yeah.
So he was able to land so many overheads on Jerome before Jerome was able to adapt.
I see Filipino man before the match kind of wringing his hands a little bit, looking a little nervous, but just got to play your game.
Exactly, that's what he needs to do. Don't worry about what you don't know. And this
Right.
other character, just don't let her do anything.
But I mean, this is why a lot of these SoCal, NorCal, New York, all these players, they need to travel a lot more instead of just playing in their local weeklies. Oh no, dropped. It's like hit stun deterioration.
That was a little weird. I guess just a late cancel. Perhaps some hitbox interactions.
Okay, so what's the mix-up? Oh, went for the throw, but gets good damage. Close to chip. Yep, there it is. Not much Elena could do in that situation.
That's a really interesting throw attempt there because he was covered, sort of, by
Right.
his orbs. Wonder what he's planning.
Oh no, too close for that.
Yeah, that move does not track, so it needs to be done from a certain range. That's how you look out for it.
Yeah.
It is very fast, but it's range specific.
Which is why Elena needs to go for those Lynx tails and
Yes.
a lot of slides and such like that to discourage you. Nice. Just buffering into it. I like the use of the regular mallet smash because those are safer on block.
Much slower though. Better good on wake up if she's not going to do anything.
Not going to be quite dead yet. Just oh yeah, and goes low. There it is. And you saw he stood up. I mean, he was probably going to die by chip. Oh, it was chip.
Yeah,
Oh no,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I thought it was actually going to be chip as well, but you're right. He did stand up, but the chip was definitely a threat.
Nice block, but you got to
That's
punish
super.
that. That wasn't a real punish, but he'll take it. Yeah, good start to that round, getting huge damage, especially because Rose builds meter so fast, but here comes Shin once again. Time to activate some healing. Gets the
Yeah,
whole life,
What can
yeah.
Rose do from that far away? Ooh, the slide goes. He's really not expecting these normal mallet smashes, and it looks like he doesn't want to use his EX as a counter.
Filipino man really going for his patented empty jump close forwards, and they're not working in this situation. Again, stands up. Nice backdash to avoid that. Gets the throw, but not a back throw. What's the mix-up? Activate the orb. Let's go. Good blocks from Shin. Oh, he got in there. Not quite dead yet.
Chip is an issue.
Oh, can
Not
he
so
chase
much
her down?
anymore. Oh, he did the whole healing. He's still all right. Comes out life positive.
Yep. Oh! Oh!
This is not good. It's not enough again.
Oh! Rhino Horn! Who was expecting Rhino Horn? And you just see that, yeah, that is pain on Filipino man's face. He is so frustrated right now.
From 75% of the screen away, and it is still good on the punish. She has huge recovery on her fireball.
Yeah, and Shin, even he was like really excited. He's like, I can't believe you gave that to me, but I'll take it. I'll take it. And that exasperation on Filipino man's face. He's a young guy. It's one of those situations where you can get affected by stuff like that very badly. And is he really thinking about going with Chun-Li?
I bet Shen actually doesn't use that counter a lot because he doesn't play Elena in all of his matches. And using the Rhino Horn in that situation, that's not something that you do from a favorable position.
Right.
So I think that might have been why I got so excited. He thinks, can I do it? I did it!
But why? I mean, that match was so close. Why not just stick with Rose? It's a character that you know.
This is not good.
Okay, there we go.
You can't let this get to you.
He's going to stick with Ultra 2. There we go. I mean, that match was basically down to the wire. Down to the wire. So I don't think there's any reason for Filipino man to be discouraged and go with a different character.
Kind of tipping his hand with that, like, consideration of other
Yeah.
characters.
Showing a sign of frustration and weakness right now.
Right on. Still has some time to get it back together. Oh, she has a pretty good focus. Shen finds it.
That's punishable. Yep, there you go.
Got him with the counter hit. Filipino man staying strong, playing his game.
I would like to see Filipino man maybe go for a few more throws, because right now he's going for a lot of frame traps. He's been always going for that close forward or just pokes. Oh, he just meets him up with that. Shin doing something? No, not yet. Getting a lot of chip. Good stuff.
And he got some meter out of that too. That was an awesome sequence.
Yeah.
It looks like he's pumping that rhino horn.
Yeah.
Filipino man.
Ooh,
Me twice.
what a whip punish. Again, you see how he's always gone for that close forward. Filipino man did not go for any throws. He has not given Shen any reason to get hit by those counter hits.
I think that slide was probably still punishable, but he went with the wrong punish.
Ooh, that focus pulled herself out of the range of the soul spiral.
One of the reasons why that focus is pretty good, the shrinking hurt box. Oh, whip punish opportunity there. Shen doesn't bite. He doesn't take it. Throwing fireballs from outside of slide range.
Oh, nice jump attack. He tried to counter with that. Oh, look at this. Getting extra damage, going for healing. That's so discouraging to do all that damage on Elena, and then all of a sudden, look how much health she has again. Oh, and a perfect counter. Oh, that didn't hit. Filipino man still with a chance here. Again, going with that close forward. When you get frustrated and when you panic, you always go to what you feel is safe. Oh, and then he just misses the cross up, and Shin is gonna take it. Shin has qualified in the top 8 tomorrow.
Momoshi is in. Shen is in. We have one EVO champion, and we have one Capcom Pro Tour champion. Meanwhile,
and don't forget, Shin was the pretty much the second place finisher of 2 Capcom Cups in a row, Dasako and Momochi.
wow, a lot of talent out here.
But it's funny how all these top 8 qualifier matches, a lot of them have come down to, you know, a foreign player versus a US player. Because here we have another qualifying match, and it is going to be Daiminion versus Bonchan.
Gal versus Sagat. We've seen this a couple of times today.
We saw Knuckle do pretty much, I mean, he started off pretty good, but then Bonchan figured him out and just blew him up really quickly.
Yes.
Daiminion has a love-hate relationship with Guile in this version right now. He has talked about maybe going to another character so many times. Is he going to stick with Guile after seeing what Bonchan did, or is he actually going to go maybe with Rolento?
So he's been playing that a lot.
Yeah.
He's been saying for a long time, you know, he feels like he's going to switch away from Guile. Sometimes he flirts with other characters, but it seems like he always returns to his main. So it's a hard call to make. I think either choice would be fine in this situation. He's great with Guile in the same way that Dude is so great with Guile that he knows these mismatches or these bad situations or what have you, and he knows how to fight his way out of them or defend his way out of them or whatever it's gonna take. So that comfort is huge.
Right. And the one thing I will say is that Knuckle Dew is a little bit crazier with Guile, right? So a player like Bonchan, I feel like, could take advantage of that a little bit better. Because if you're always going crazy, you're also leaving yourself open a lot of times. And against someone like Bonchan, who has such great reads, that could be a problem. Daiminion, much more solid and safe kind of player. I'm not saying it's better, but I just think the style that he plays might work against Bonchan better.
Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense. Seeing some of the stylistic matches come up this weekend and the same thing. I think this is his 3rd guy. Did he play I'm Still the Daddy as well?
Oh, did he?
I think he did.
Wow. He's just having the Guile gauntlet right now.
Yeah.
Can any of them defeat him?
Might be his 3rd Guile in a row. Thanks, L.I. Joe.
Bonchan's probably like, oh my god, can I stop fighting this character, please?
Great, now I gotta throw another 45 tiger shots.
All right, good prediction with that one jump. Wasn't in range to get that crouch roundhouse though. And you see right now, just absorbing some of those tiger shots. Build up a little bit of that ultra meter. Oh no, too far for that focus to hit. Goes for the throw, but good throw tech from Daiminion. See Guile recover fast enough to block that EX Tiger shot. Oh wow, just a surprise Tiger knee. Bonchan trying to get in there once again. A reversal, but that time it was Daiminion going for the throw and Bonchan getting the reversal. Nice. Oh, he tried to get in there, and Bonchan's going to use that opportunity to get the FADC combo and take the life lead.
And a slow-paced slugfest. with a couple of fireballs along the way.
Yeah, but Dominion has the life lead, so, and he's built up a lot of ultra. Look at that, he's almost got a full ultra, but gets caught by the focus attack.
Got too comfortable with those heavy hands, those heavy buttons.
He's trying to get close enough to use the ultra too. You could tell he wanted to get in there. That's why as soon as he jumped forward, the first reaction Bonchan had was to jump backwards and just get out of that range. He didn't want to be anywhere near that Sonic Hurricane. Nice!
Very nice.
Uses 2 EX Sonic Booms to get little bits of damage and focus dash to another one to get the throw. Slowly pushing Bonchan in the corner.
He's faking these Sonic Booms, showing charge, and then stepping forward but not throwing the fireball. Bonchan jumps the anti-airs over the fireball there.
Nice. Tiger needs it. Oh, wow!
The uppercut and to the left straight. 2-hit combo.
Bah, bah. 1, 2.
That's a knockout in any fight. Right in that needle.
One of the weaknesses of that low Tiger is if you jump and you're about to land on it. I don't know if this is true for every character, but it looks like Guile can just always land on it and low block.
It's pretty small, and the characters shrink when they're jumping, and a lot of them just have lower body projectile vulnerability for certain frames for no good reason.
Like David showed me that Hugo can never land on a fireball if he doesn't touch a button. Like even Ryu fireball.
Okay. Just snaps to the ground.
Yep. Oh, he got in there.
Beautiful, but he didn't get the combo.
Crumble again. Is this going to be enough to kill?
No, he had the right choice. He just didn't finish, and Bonchan snatches the round.
Yeah, he's done it. Both rounds he did it by landing that focus attack. So Dominion's really got to be careful when he gets close. That Bonchan is going to try to bait that out.
That last one was just, well, I'm about to die. Let me hold focus. He landed the jump in and didn't sweep him or anything. Yep. I think the range just got to him and he didn't finish.
Oh, he's in. And that's some big damage there. Dominion already down half life. Nice. Getting in there with that overhead, punishing with that back fist.
He is navigating the Tiger shot field so well, and it's really no surprise. He's played Sanford probably thousands of matches at this point.
That's true. Going toe-to-toe with each other, and every time Bonchan manages to win just by landing that focus attack, you see Dominion wait there for a second to see if he was going to do a focus attack again.
It was counter hit right on the tip of the fist.
Oh, here we go.
Nice.
Gonna get the juggle here, yep. Damage, not quite enough. But
how
watch
much
out.
is the chip gonna do?
EX flash kick.
Oh, he got him! Dominion!
There it is. He waited. You know, this is the evolution. No one does meaties or true meaties or true wake-ups anymore. Everyone always does that delayed meaty or delayed, and that's what happened. Bonchan waited a little bit, and then Dominion waited and did a delayed wake-up, which caught the delayed meaty.
And we're seeing that come into play a lot. These wake-up grabs, that's what that is. And so he goes for the counter against that. It was a grab or a crouch attack. It would be both of those options.
Dominion knows he was in a good position all of those games, and he just lost it to a good focus attack from Bonchan. So he's just playing carefully now whenever he gets in range of that focus attack.
He just got himself an ultra.
Yep.
Careful with your white life. Gray life. He gets it all back.
See, there it was. You see, in Dominion not touching a button this time.
He didn't want to press anything. He remembers exactly how Knuckle Doo died. He thought he was in jab range, but the shrinking hurt box caught him.
But now he has to be careful of the next evolution. Oh, no FADC. Oh, did he get him?
He got him.
Oh, it didn't reach. But Dominion with a lack of a punish there.
He thought he was dead just like I did, I gotta believe.
No crumple this time, yeah.
Wow, really jumping back in range of these Sonic Booms. Meter advantage is very strong for Dominion here, though. Fireball versus Fireball. EX Sonic Boom is a very strong tool.
Nice counter. Only 10 seconds left, and he gets out. The EX Sonic Boom.
Can't react to that.
Dominion now tying it up 1-1. Bonchan's fireball pattern right now, not pattern, but his tendencies to throw fireballs are being read pretty well by Dominion. Bonchan is to try to change that up a little bit, fake a few more fireballs.
As we mentioned, the winner of this will go in the top 8 on the winner's side. You know, it's not just that he's keying into when Bonchan wants to throw a fireball, but he's also doing tiny steps and stutters into ranges where it looks like a fireball is good to throw.
Right.
But he's actually not that far away, and he goes for the jump. Either whether it's the jump roundhouse or an empty jump, that's him closing the gap in a tricky way. One game to one winner will go on in the winner's bracket.
Oh no, Dominion does the bazooka knee into the jump roundhouse, but here we go. Good combo for Dominion, but not much damage. Bonchan has Dominion exactly where he wants him. Great throw from Bonchan. He's starting to play a lot more aggressive. Oh, that was a little trick there, it seemed like. With that high tiger, looks like he's vulnerable.
Yeah.
Nice counter with that low jab. Bonchan looking very good here. The people's elbow dropping down on Guile's head. Bonchan now at match point.
That move is actually a really good jump in. It has a pretty nifty hitbox.
Yeah, I remember in Vanilla.
It was like everybody found it. It was like, oh, Sacket's a new character now. Jump medium punch, best move in the game. Mashes that DP, Dominion drops the link, and Bonchan resets the momentum.
Oh, it missed. All right,
what we're talking about.
Spends an EX meter to get a little extra damage on that. See Dominion threatening with that Sobat. Again, that focus attack he's got to be careful of.
And these empty jumps between the both of them, they have to be careful sticking that normal out. You'll get hit in the recovery.
Bonchan got to figure out a way to get in here. He doesn't look like he wants to spend his EX meter right now, but he has enough meter for uppercut FADC, so that's really key for him.
Boom! Out of the range there. EXs are available. That's one.
Bonchan trying to figure out a way to get in. He's got a lot of utility now.
You see, throwing these fireballs, this is one thing I noticed about Bonchan. He throws a lot of fireballs when they're not necessarily that effective. Throwing them from that far away, he's actually just giving Guile meter.
Right. He gets the throw. 25 seconds left. Angry Scar for some extra damage. Another throw. Oh, wow. Dominion not scared of the uppercut FADC. But I think Bonchan, after going for 2 throws, was trying to sell that he was going to uppercut FADC and maybe go for a 3rd throw.
Very long walk forward there for whatever he was going to do. Dominion choosing his moments, choosing his spots.
Match point for both players, coming down to the wire. Winner of this will go on to top 8. Dominion there getting his combo. Going for the frame trap upside down kick.
Blocking the Tiger Knee standing is better for your advantage. Good presence of mind from Dominion. 5-knuckle shuffle, that's the left straight. Lands on the Sonic Boom, Dominion taking control.
Nice use of the EX Sonic Boom, but he has no more meter now. But he's just trying to, but you see, he's not backing down. He keeps pressing. Bonchan low on meter here, but he's got enough for uppercut FADC now. But not anymore. The EX Tiger Knee not getting what he needs. Dominion in a great position.
He always falls back on this fireball game, but that's not what it's going to be to take it this time. He's just trying to reset the momentum, finds a jump in, but it was only blocked. 2 meters now for Bonchan. This is going to be his last chance.
He's in, goes for the throw.
Patience from Dominion.
Oh, he gets the knockdown. Oh, here we go. EX, is he going to go for the Ultra? No.
Hold it, he's going to hold it. Oh, he got him, but he doesn't combo. He didn't believe.
Room to go back and Dominion with the low fierce, and he's gonna take it. Dominion, the first victory for the US player over the foreign players to get in the top 8.
Team America.
And I'm going to say one thing right now. So we've had 3 top qualifying matches into top 8. So that was US versus foreign, right? Shout outs to New York because they've had 3 of the players here.
The whole New York.
Jiran against Momochi. We just had Dominion defeat Bonchan, and the next one that's coming up, Fudo versus Arturo Sanchez.
Good luck, buddy. Good luck, my friend.
But shout outs to the New York scene,
Yeah.
East Coast. They are playing so strong here at final round.
They came down full force. They came with a mission. I mean, I've been repeating it, but Sanford said it this weekend. It's not about me. It's about America making a statement, and it looks like that's the name of the tune for all of New York.
Right. Now, of course, the last one was Filipino Man going up against Xian.
Didn't make it out of that one.
Didn't make it
But
out
he's
of that
still
one.
alive in the losers. We
That's
have to
right.
assume until we get an update.
But again, players like Infiltration, like Xiaohai, have already been eliminated. Xiaohai was eliminated by Knuckle-Do. And Infiltration was eliminated by Ricky Ortiz. So right there you see some of the foreign players going down to US already.
Hey, Daigo's out, right?
Daigo's still in
Oh,
right
that was
now, as far as we
loser.
know.
I'm sorry, that was winner.
Yeah.
Okay, when
as
he lost
far
to
as we
Fudo.
know, Daigo is still in.
Okay.
But who knows what's going on. Last I heard, he was eliminated by Shin Akuma 666.
Yeah, I just got that memo. I just got that.
Wait, is Arturo? This is button check. I was like, Arturo ain't got no jury.
I don't think he's got one of those. Arturo has many things, but jury,
Yeah.
I don't think he likes any juries.
And is he going to go with Dalsum or Rose? What do you think?
I really hope he goes with Rose. Can't imagine any reason that he would go with Dawson.
He's been surprising a lot of people with this Dalsum.
Yeah, I feel like it made a little bit more sense in those matches, but it's not as if you're going to have like a knowledge, necessarily like an education edge in the matchup on Fudo. I wouldn't think, and Fei Long is going to do very well.
He's
gonna
gonna
let
go
it
with
fly.
Dalsum. He's gonna do it.
Boy.
I like it. Dalsum's been good to him all weekend long, so he's gonna keep at it.
He's just going to be working overtime to establish his range, get space to put out a fireball, and like David said earlier, get that thing out while still saving time to have the anti-airs. You got to watch out for the flip kicks as well.
Nice, getting out of that corner, sliding right under Chicken Wing. There you see it. Back teleport to get away. But you see that every time Dalsum runs away, he ends up halfway across the stage already. So he
Exactly.
already loses half a stage distance.
Very true. Pecking away at the guard. Gets the grab. Another grab.
Oh, did he get him? He did.
Hey, the meaty was not timed. And Arturo gets himself off the ground with the ultra.
Oh, nice. He baits out that meter usage. Arturo in a decent position now. Just got to figure out a way to get out of this corner. Look at this pressure. And he does it with the EX Fireball. Tried to Chicken Wing through it, and somehow the Chicken Wing didn't have enough invincibility to get through the Fireball.
Get out of the corner, you say. I'm fine where I am. I'll win right here.
I like it here. It's kind of cozy.
Yeah, you know. Again, takes another corner.
Oh,
nice teleport.
beautiful. Whew. And gets the back throw, gets himself out of the corner, catches Fudo by surprise with that EX Flame. Oh, God, you gotta be careful with that. And look how far that corner carry is.
But he only gets pushed to mid-screen, wakes up with the back short, resets the momentum. Things are looking good for Arturo, but the double cross-up did not go in his favor. And now he's got to deal with Fei Long in his face yet again. Late teleport. This time Fudo waits for it.
Oh, accidentally went over him. Now Fudo has to be worrying about Ultra 2. Good pressure. Oh, but here comes Fudo. Oh, almost had the backdash. Just wasn't expecting it. Oh, the drill!
Arturo!
Drill!
I don't even think he wanted that. He put his head in his hands. I think he was going for Ultra. The drill gets him anyway, and he looks like he cannot believe it.
He is more surprised than anyone else. He is covering his mouth right now, but Arturo Sanchez is playing on fire today.
Literally, it was like he turned around to the crowd just to verify that that really happened. Arturo is up a game up against the EVO 2011 champion, Fudo. I mean, that feels like a long time ago, but it's not like Fudo fell off. Look at how much damage this time Fudo's taking to try to push him into the corner. He's gonna have to rally huge here, taking a grab. Naga at ×2. Try to surprise him, but Arturo will just block.
And he gets out, but here we go. 1, 2, 3, pushing him back. Oh no! Yeah, not a good choice there.
A little bit anxious. Did so well in the last game, letting the match come to him. That time, just tried to get a bit ahead of himself. Beautiful anti-air in the back roundhouse. Look how far you get pushed off of the bracket. Nice slide. Commits to the Yoga Blast. Fudo knows how to traverse that one. Well, no more backdashes available. Cornered now.
Good damage off of just that EX flame kick. Oh, did he touch a button? He did.
Hey, that's something. He has a lot more work to do, but that was huge.
Yeah, you're so used to just poking at Dhalsim because you're not worried.
He went for the back fierce.
Yeah.
Again, wanted to get the win a little bit too quickly. A lot of time left still on the clock, and I mean that's how Dhalsim works. Each second that ticks is definitely more in his favor than it is in Phelan.
I'm sure he would love to have the clock go a lot faster than it does.
Good point there. That's the real timer scam.
Oh,
the jump
wow!
from afar stuffs the limb.
Oh, I thought that comboed, but it wasn't a true combo. Okay. Dhalsim, got to figure out a way to get out of this corner now. Nice.
Delays, gets him with the second hit of the Rekka, and here's a command grab, first time in the set.
Close to stun.
Oh, OS is the backdash.
There we go, yep. All right, so now Fudo looking solid, looking comfortable. He is at match point versus Arturo.
That OS Rekka is very strong against Dhalsim, as we see, with his pretty long backdash. He just wants some room. You know, it's back light kick, back light kick. He's just trying to push him away before he can press any significant buttons.
Yeah, but the interesting thing about it is Fudo didn't care that he was getting hit by those because he was actually still getting closer and closer for only just a tiny bit of damage.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about when I say that Dhalsim, he's going to be working overtime. He's going to be working extra hard. Full meter now on Arturo.
Oh, no!
He wanted the ultra punish.
Yeah, he missed it.
Wanted to save the meter. He's shaking his head because that could be it, and it will. That third hit is a doozy. I think he was saying Ultra 2 is what he wanted.
He just looked at him and was like, I tried.
Fudo's like, what kind of nothing?
Okay, so we have a bunch of losers qualifying matches coming up.
Was that one winners qualified? Yes, it was.
Yes, it was.
So that's half of our top 8. The winner's side is decided. Momochi, Shen, Taimenyan, a Seoul American, and Fudo.
Nice. Now, we do have a match coming up that is not a qualifier.
Okay.
But this is a doozy itself here. It is going to be Daigo versus Kazunoko. Kazunoko has gotten the better of Daigo repeatedly now. Actually, at Canada Cup, it was very close, but Kazunoko got a quick lead on Daigo.
That was a long set, and yeah, he had the lead.
But at South by Southwest, Kazunoko beat Daigo pretty convincingly in a 2 out of 3 set.
Yeah.
So that's going to be the same thing here. But so after that, so that's Japan. After that, we have a US versus US, which is a qualifier.
All right.
Ricky Ortiz is going to battle Hiro Jiran. And that is a qualifier in the losers. And then the last one is US versus Japan. It is going to be Snake Eyes versus Bonchan.
Did those guys play at EVO?
No.
Snake Eyes
I
lost
don't-
to Luffy, right?
Yeah, he lost to Luffy and Fudo.
Fudo, so I don't think they
Yeah,
played. They
and
didn't- they
here's
couldn't
an
have.
interesting thing is that after South by Southwest, Snake Eyes actually said, he's like, I'm never playing Zangief versus Sagat again because he can't stand that match at this point. You know, he went 0-7 against Shanghai in Canada series, and then he also lost to Sanford Kelly, and who was the other person that he lost to? Like most people who played Sagat during the course of the South by Southwest weekend. So I'm curious to see if he is going to go with Zangief versus Bonchan or not.
We'll see if he's true to his word. I mean, it's a little bit soon after South by Southwest to make that switch. If he wants to make it, you know, he might need some time, but hey.
Exactly. He might not have a character prepped enough just yet.
But we know that he does have an Evil Ryu. He's played it a bit this weekend, and Ultra David was saying he approves of it.
Yeah.
So this might be the day to try it out.
Yep.
I mean, you're not going to get a better opponent to try out your stuff against, right?
Right.
Not every day.
Of course, like we said, that's later on today, but right now we are going to be playing Daigo versus Kazunoko. Evil Ryu versus Yun, and as I said, Daigo has had problems versus Kazunoko recently.
There's another quality versus quantity match. You know, Kazunoko's going to land a lot more hits, a lot more combos, but what he'll need to do as well is prevent Daigo from landing any significant hits, and a lot of that is the low forward, guarding the ankles from that range where you are actually outranged.
Right. Oh, are we going to do that? Okay, so
we're going to take a second.
Yeah, we haven't been able to find Kazunoko right now, so looks like we're going to be playing Hero versus Ricky Ortiz first.
Qualifier.
Yep. And shout outs to everybody, I mean, seriously, at home watching this. I know we have a ton of people on stream right now, but tweet it out some more. Let's get more people watching this. This is super exciting, great stuff. And tomorrow,
yeah, build the hype for tomorrow. You get to see who these players are, how well they did, and what their journey was to make it to the top 8 of this crazy tournament. Remember, the winner will qualify directly for Capcom Cup, and Momochi is still here.
Yeah, and he's already qualified.
He's playing the gatekeeper. I gotta assume it'll go to the second place. I don't know the rules. I don't know the bylaws.
Yeah, it'll go to second place.
It'll go directly to the second place.
Yep.
So you know that Momochi is here, and he's trying to gatekeep specifically on those U.S. boys and girls.
All right. So we've got, this is a loser's bracket match. Hero, of course, has done super well. Caused Momochi to change from Ken to Elena, of all things. But he did manage to defeat Mago, as well as Itabashi Zangief earlier. Ricky Ortiz, I'm not sure what her path through the bracket was.
What is that plane ride back with Momochi? You're like, do you remember when you did that? Oh my God, you're so good. Thank you for saving us.
But like I said earlier, Ricky did defeat Infiltration. So Ricky eliminated Infiltration from the tournament. You know, she didn't do very well last week at South by Southwest. Went 1-6 in that. So here she is coming back with a vengeance. And if she can defeat Hero, she makes it in the top 8. But Hero is going to try his best to play spoiler to Ricky Ortiz.
That'd be a great turnaround from going to a bad week to top 8 at this tournament.
Yeah, exactly. A tournament as stacked full of killer players like this.
This is really tough. This is really tough. You're going to have to play a 2 out of 3 against God knows who.
Yep, exactly. Everyone is a problem right now. Everyone is a problem.
So Ricky's seated.
Interesting.
Seated. I'm going to get into things in a second. What's going on?
David actually texted me. He talked with Arturo Sanchez. Arturo Sanchez says the reason why he thinks he's been playing so well today is because he's been playing so much Under Night in Birth, because he's playing a zoning character at high speed, and so he has that reaction speed right now.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense, because specifically, I think one of Arturo's weaknesses is like reacting quickly, and it's not that he doesn't have the capability, but it's being in the swing of things, being ready for it. So I think that makes sense if that can put his, his internal metronome or what have you, activate his reactions that a little bit more and puts him in a good spot to play Street Fighter matches.
I always said at Wednesday Night Fights, the week that I did one of the best that I'd ever played at Wednesday Night for one of the seasons was when I was learning Vanilla Marvel. Like, I wasn't playing Street Fighter at all. I was only playing Vanilla Marvel, and it made my Street Fighter game better, you know? So
kind of sharpens your mental blade, you know?
Exactly, and it makes my reflexes better. It makes you learn different skills, different tactics. So definitely very valuable. But thank you, David, for that information. David from the field. David on the floor.
So, Ricky representing NorCal, Jerron, NYC. Now, I don't know how much experience these two have with each other, but at least back in the day, Ricky was in New York for a very long time.
Yeah.
Stayed in New York for, I want to say, the better part of a year. And during that time, you know, Jerron was around, so I'm sure that they have experience playing each other, and I'm sure that as a result, Ricky's going to have a good idea of what Jerron's playstyle is.
Right.
I think Jerron's playstyle, specifically, not just him being a good player, but his playstyle has brought him this far, and it's surprising. I don't think that many of these players are expecting to be threatened so hard by, you know, a zone you out Bison.
So
I don't think anybody was practicing against Bison on the way to this tournament.
So shout-outs to Maximilian Demian here. He is keeping track of a live updated bracket online. I just tweeted it out. So if you go to my Twitter, @jchenzor, check out the tweet from Maximilian at maximplata.net. He's got the bracket there, and it's being live updated as we go. All right, so Hero with a great start versus Ricky Ortiz.
What happened?
And Rufus, not a character with a lot of, you know, with a high stun value. Look at this, Hero is going crazy. Wow. Is this still button checks?
Hey, Ricky, you know you're playing right now. Not another one like that. Hero has been showing his strength this weekend.
He is playing on another level. And here we go, Ricky's gonna try to finally get an in.
Look at that, not letting the dive kick game start. Throws Ricky out of the sweep. That's what Ricky's so strong at with this character.
Double scissor kick pressure. Oh, wow. If Ricky hadn't dive kicked, I think that he might have actually been able to, she might have been able to punish.
Yeah, but she'd already committed.
Yep.
Now just trying to go dive kick madness. Open Jerron up in whatever way she can. There's the sweep that she finds.
But
she's
again,
not able to
EX
apply
Psycho.
pressure.
Wow.
That's a game.
Jerron just took that, yeah.
Really fast.
So fast. So let's see if Ricky decides to stick with Rufus or change characters. Ricky is not one to get discouraged. Yep, she sticks with Rufus.
Right back into it.
All right, there's that sweep that you were talking about. All right, so once Ricky gets her dive kick or throw game going, that's when she's at the scariest.
And she's at the point, though, that Hero's shown that he knows how to defend it just a bit, so she's forced to mix it up even a little bit more. Delay dive kicks, toss in more throws or counter hits.
And Ricky also not scared to throw out that EX Messiah without the meter to FADC it if it's blocked. Oh, there it is this time.
But didn't want the combo, wanted more. The Hero was not going to bite. That was the wrong button. That's all that was.
Oh, nice stand roundhouse. Check Ricky out of the air. Ooh, not close enough for that sweep. Yeah, making sure that dive kick crossed up to erase the EX Psycho pressure. Yeah, smart stuff from Ricky. Ricky takes her first round.
This rhythm of Jerron is so hard for players to hook into. You know, he's playing lame, lame, lame. Oh, here I come. I'm coming right at you. You know, it's just hard to react to.
That first round that he took with the perfect, he was just going nuts.
Yeah, he took an inch and he just ran with it.
Oh, here we go. Good punish there from Ricky. Ricky trying to keep the pressure going, and there it is, the throw. Nice counter, and yes, even though he hadn't built up much Ultra, you don't get a chance to land that very much with Bison.
That's true, you're right about
So
that.
just take it.
Just do it.
Nice frame trap, low forward scissor kick. Trying to catch a jumping Rufus with that EX head stomp.
Beautiful whiff punish. A couple more will do it. Got Ricky afraid. Does go ahead and Psycho Crusher. Clears out the crush short. Hero now on match round. What's going on? What a run Hero has had this weekend.
Oh,
right,
wow.
Ricky,
Oh,
red
wow.
focus combo. Not letting things go too early here.
And once again, Duran has done a great job just keeping all of his meter for those EX Psycho Crushers and escaping situations.
Yeah.
Wow, Ricky, so smart. Just walking forward. Oh no, that was supposed to be EX Galactic Tornado.
The
Came
auto
out as Snake
incorrect.
Strike.
The auto incorrect. Accidental buffer.
Okay, in the corner, went for the low. Oh, but that jump attack did it! And Duran has eliminated Ricky Ortiz, and Duran is going to qualify.
He made such good decisions. If you like little things, just at the end there, Ricky fell back just a little bit to wait for Duran to look for an opportunity to try to psycho out of the corner. Duran says, well, okay, I'll just walk forward and jump. I'm not going to wait. I'm going to try to be one step ahead, even with the character that's not necessarily supposed to be offensive all the time or something. But now is my time to take offense, just playing good, pure Street Fighter and finding payoff for the risks that he took.
Yeah.
So Duran is in the top 8 and Ricky's out at 9th.
Yeah, but shout outs once again to East Coast, particularly the New England region there. They are playing so solid this weekend. Duran now in top 8, Dominion in top 8. Arturo was trying to make it in top 8. I think he still has an opportunity to make it in top 8.
That's true.
Yeah, great stuff to all those players. But now we're going to get, might be the last remaining West Coast player, which is Snake Eyes. And he has one heck of a demon to get through here. Sagat, of course, being his demon, and this could be the very well best Sagat player in the world.
See if he goes and gets a demon of his own. We were alluding to the possible Evil Ryu pick.
That's right.
He's kind of, he looks like he got a smile on his face. Oh. Not, he's just rolled over, Zangief. He hasn't selected yet.
He's thinking.
I think it's the mind game right now.
Is he gonna just go with Zangief one game? Maybe if he loses, then he'll try Evil Ryu?
I think he should just pick Geep, but don't pick your Ultra yet. And then wait for Boneshine to pick your Ultra, and then pick Evil Ryu. Don't do it. Don't do it. Metagame him. Yo, just blind pick. He's gonna do it.
Now, the interesting thing is we've seen this already with Bonchan versus Luffy and Bonchan against a few other people. He likes to throw fireballs.
Yes.
Bonchan against Dominion,
he
right?
He falls back to the fireball game when things are going wrong, win, lose, or draw.
Right. And so that might actually give Snake Eyes some opportunities. But let's face it, he's fought against Itabashi Zangief a ton of times. I'm sure he's fought against Hagajin and all the other Zangiefs in Japan. He knows this fight. He knows this is in his favor. He knows the hit roundhouse a lot. Oh, nice whip punish. Trade.
Too far away for the forward roundhouse.
I like Snake Eyes using the jab green hand to get through those fireballs. Oh, he tried a prediction there, but not good enough. This is the struggle right here. That is this matchup.
The struggle is right.
And I love Bonchan using those tiger knees at those ranges just to keep stealing distance and keep Zangief on his toes.
I mean, a matchup like this, it's hold the line, right?
Yeah. Yeah, if this round doesn't go Snake Eyes' way, I can see a switch to Evil Ryu coming up.
The way that things are looking right now, I would not be surprised. He's playing his best Zangief game, but he's just getting whittled down slowly. Okay, here's an SPD.
Ooh, he just went for another one.
I think he was going for the jump cancel, and he might not have gotten the range. Or was just hoping a limb came out.
Right. Oh, nice. Standing forward, beating the tiger shot.
Nice.
Okay, good reaction. Oh, he missed it. Wow, only one hit. Very unfortunate for Snake Eyes, because then it becomes punishable.
I think when he did the last one, he might have been hoping that he would get a meter right on the way in. He didn't. And now he's going to be so far away from it.
Nice reaction with that. Yeah, not going to go for Ultra. No reason to risk that. Ooh, that stand roundhouse. And again, that stand roundhouse.
Making it feel like vanilla. Ultra 2 for Zangief was not even an issue.
Yeah.
Why are they calling for Oni?
He's used Oni in the past before.
Okay.
But I think he's going to go with Evil Ryu. That is definitely the character that he's been practicing.
Okay.
It's not Guile. He's not going to play Guile.
Well, I mean,
I like this choice. Sagat is just not a fun match at all.
sure, but I mean, how many Evil Ryus do you think Bonchan plays regularly? Right? Like, how much experience do you think he has in Snake Eyes?
Well,
this is just a rough position for Snake Eyes to be in one way or the other.
I've heard that Bonchan has trouble beating Daigo now when
Okay.
Daigo goes with Evil Ryu.
All right, so Snake Eyes, just be as good as Daigo right now. Let's go.
Yeah, no problem. Too
No
easy.
problem, easy.
It's going to be so weird for a lot of people to see Snake Eyes using someone not Zangief.
Yeah,
But that is what you're seeing here, ladies and gentlemen.
One way or the other, this would be a learning experience for Snake Eyes, but let's see what he has. The link's good. Hey, he's got a life lead now, just after that one jump in.
All right, not enough meter for FADC there. Oh, just gets away. Yeah, doesn't want to deal with that mix-up afterwards. Oh, spends the meter there. Interesting.
He's hungry. Doesn't want to lose out on that momentum.
Backdash to keep himself safe. Oh, he gets the crumple right into Raw Ultra. Good damage there, but not quite dead yet, and he backs off. I like it. Ooh.
Looked like he was out of range, but he wasn't. Slapped him on the top of the head.
Oh,
Jumping is
beautiful. Good. There you go. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. Snake Eyes has a good Evil Ryu. Might not be Daigo level, but you know what? Right now, it's just going to do better than whatever his Zangief was doing.
Yeah, I mean, he understands what this character's supposed to be going for. He may not have all of the experience, but he gets the gist of it.
Yeah, and he also understands, too, that, you know, if he's really going to go at this Capcom Pro Tour seriously this whole year, he needs a second character.
That would help. That would help.
Now is the time to start learning it. But great job from Bonchan, but he misses the FADC combo afterwards.
Letting Snake Eyes back into this round.
Snake Eyes probably better off saving his meter now, going for just kind of a Hail Mary Ultra 1 or something like that. Yeah. All right, Bonchan at match point.
Snake Eyes, though, plenty of meters to work with.
Oh,
Counter
brain
hit
traps,
setup.
yep. Oh no, he misses the combo.
That's one thing about Evil Ryu. You cannot miss your combos with this character.
Yeah, but everybody does.
It's true. You're right about that. I guess
Oh!
maybe you can.
Oh, but he missed it again.
Yeah, that's not good.
And Snake Eyes can see shaking his head, but you know he doesn't have a lot of experience with this character in tournaments, so you have to expect this.
Takes time. Perfection takes time.
Oh, nice. Gets in with the throw. What's the mix-up? Nope, stays in the front. Nice throw tech from Bonchan. Try to get in with that step kick.
Looking for whip punish. Oh, he gets the grab. What?
Oh, and just goes with the overhead, and Snake Eyes takes it with Evil Ryu.
Just keeping
No
it
fear.
simple. Tick throw, overhead, and he beat Bonchan in those last couple of sequences with just fundamentals.
Yep. And that's the one thing. The reason why Snake Eyes is good with Zangief is because his footsies and his fundamentals are so good. That's something that can carry over to other characters.
Yeah, in some ways, this Evil Ryu pick has got to be incredibly refreshing for a Zangief player. I can walk and I just get there. I can jump sometime. Dive kick, oh my god.
I can throw a projectile? Oh, here we go. Big damage. No, just very basic combo.
Only had 1 meter, so
Yeah.
kept it simple.
Nice whip punish by Bonchan. Oh, great distancing on that Tiger Knee, and yes, point blank fireball. Bonchan once again at match point.
Yeah, he went for a lot of buttons there that weren't crouched forward and put himself in a range to get knocked away.
Oh, not quite crumpled. Gets behind him with that cross-up hurricane and then goes for the frame trap. Doesn't get it, but Bonchan with a great confirm. Good damage there. Oh, he baits out the uppercut.
Really? What?
There we go, gets the hard knockdown. Dive kicks from the front, then gets the throw. Close to stun. This is...
One more hit, anything. Overhead! How many overheads has he landed? There's been 3 huge ones.
And Snake Eyes now at match point as well. It's coming down to the wires, ladies and gentlemen.
You got to feel terrible about that as Bonchan because you keep eating these overheads from a character that you're familiar with and losing because of it. That's disheartening.
And how is Snake Eyes landing all these throws? He's playing Ryu like Zangief. Oh, and
he got him
the
again with the
yeah.
same exact trap.
All right,
Snake Eyes.
once again close to stun. Oh, look at this pressure. He's getting again throw.
He's having his way with Bonchan now. He's throwing him around like a rag doll. Overhead,
overhead.
kick.
And he gets the stun. That's going to be it. Snake Eyes is going to defeat Bonchan and advance in the top 8.
What an answer from Snake Eyes. Down 1 game, digs down deep into his back pocket, brings out Evil Ryu, and he's going to Sunday.
Wow, and once again, just like Sanford Kelly said, all about defending the home turf. I mean, look, I mean, yes, I don't want to be biased towards U.S. versus Japan or anything like that.
Hey,
but
this is the English broadcast, my friend.
But this is huge right now. This is a huge sign from the U.S. players showing that they are not backing down, that this Capcom Pro Tour, that prize money is, they're trying to keep it here. Yeah, anyone can get it.
And you know what I like? Now, SoCal is up on the board.
That's
it's
right,
not just
yeah,
New York.
that's
SoCal
right.
is in here. Good job.
All
so
right.
we're going to kick it on over to Mike Ross is going to have an interview with the man of the hour, Snake Eyes.
Yo, Snake, first off, congratulations for such an amazing match. You have qualified winners top 8, is that right? Losers top 8, Jesus Christ. How do you feel about that match?
I wasn't expecting to do that well, honestly, but I felt like I should have gave it a try, and look how it turned out.
So what we saw over here on the sidelines is when you were hovering over Zangief on that very first game, you had half your headset off. You were already shaking your head no before you picked Zangief. Why'd you pick him?
I just kind of felt like I knew that I was going to lose in that matchup. I mean, he's the best I got. The matchup is really bad, you know. I have characters for Sagat, but I felt like maybe I should have just gave Zangief a try first, and then if I lose, just go straight to Evil Ryu.
Is this the last time we're ever going to see you attempt to use Zangief first in that matchup? Before you even answer that, I just want to know, is this matchup 5-5 like most people say it is?
Evil Ryu Sagat? Oh, Zangief. No way. That matchup is beyond terrible. Yeah, I clutched it out here. Well,
good stuff, man. Congratulations. You did an amazing job. Everybody make some noise for Snake Eyes over here. Amazing performance. All right, we're going to kick it back over to James Shin and Ski Sonic.
All right, congratulations once again. Snake Eyes has qualified top 8 loser side bracket, but we're not quite done yet. This is not a qualifying match. This is Daigo versus Kazunoko. I'm not sure who's still left in the bracket. I think Arturo maybe?
Might be.
Yeah.
That might be it. Okay, there's Filipino Man.
Okay. And it sounds like only Filipino Man then, right? Is Filipino Man the one who's going to fight the winner of this match?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Oh, we saw
man.
Arturo lose to Fudo. That was winners, right? So I guess he's out. Might have indeed lost to Filipino Man.
Right. Could very well have been, but Kazunoko Daigo, of course, Kazunoko, like I said before, has had very good success against Daigo recently. We saw at South by Southwest, he did very well against him, so very curious to see how this is going to pan out today. Oh man, it's crazy matches. So who have we qualified so far right
On
now?
the winner's side, we've got Momochi, Shen, Dominion, and Fudo. On the losers so far, we got Duran, who took out Ricky, and Snake Eyes. That's two of our 4. And the loser side, the winner of this and then the next match, I believe, will be our 3rd or 4th. And we'll try to find out who our 4th is if that has already been established as soon as possible.
I mean, like I said earlier, I just tweeted out a link that was being updated. So I'm going to go running over there right now. This is on maxoplata.net. You can find it over there. And it looks like in loser side, yes, only Snake Eyes and Hero have qualified And winner's bracket is going to be Momochi versus Xian, Fudo versus Dominion. Wow. Let me see if I can find any more information on earlier parts of the bracket. No, it looks like he only just has that part of the bracket in there. Yep, okay. Yeah, he's just updating the bracket live with the people who are qualifying in the top 8. All right.
This tournament is filled with killers, and there are only a few coveted spots left to fight it out on Sunday for the main prize pool, as well as a guaranteed entrant into the Capcom Cup, which will be at the end of this year.
All right, gets through there with the shoulder. Wake up low short. Kazunoko's so good at mixing up what he does with wake ups. All right, Daigo right now currently outputsing, but so there you go. Kazunoko in that same key moment there goes for the up kicks.
Yes.
Again, into Ultra. Kazunoko taking round 1.
Finding a lot of success with this good old-fashioned crouch light kick on Daigo's wake up or on his.
South by Southwest, it took a wake up Ultra from Kazunoko to take the victory, but it worked.
I love Kazunoko's placement on those dive kicks. They're always right on the knees. Stops the approach.
Just got the red focus.
What recognition.
But now Daigo's sitting there with almost a full bar, so he can dish out a lot of damage with a command throw.
He's got a full stun bar as well. That's why he's got afraid to press buttons. But now he's got the super stocked. Kazunoko again with the wake up buttons.
He is not scared. He is not scared at all. Yeah. Oh, beating out the low board, and again that command throw.
How far away was he?
That reached so far. And you know, with the threat of the dive kick, with the threat of all these great buttons, hop kicks and everything.
Look how madly he wants to beat Daigo right now.
And
He is
Daigo
into this.
actually looking up, like trying to figure out what to do. It almost looked like he was a little confused. And now Kazunoko's going for a regular throw.
That was a nice choice from Kazunoko. Didn't work out against the dive kick, but he still got him cornered. Again, finds that command grab. What reading, what decision-making counter hit this time? That would have been the stun. I gotta believe it.
Oh, and Kazunoko looking so strong right now.
He's all over Daigo.
You know Daigo's probably looking for some sort of crazy raw ultra on a jump attack. Kazunoko probably doesn't want to take to the air right now.
They call.
Oh no, Daigo missed it. It's almost like he wasn't sure if he wanted to go for Ultra 2 on to combo that or go into Hurricane, and the indecision slowed him down by 1 or 2 frames, caused him dropping that combo.
When you're down like that, you just can't be as confident as you are when you're in an advantageous position, and we're seeing stuff like that. Daigo is reaching. Oh, another wake-up DPs. Falling back to the old-school Daigo right now before he goes out of this tournament at 9th place, or even 13th.
Knew that that's not a true block string. Got the uppercut in between. Oh, but no uppercut on there. Again, no uppercut. Kazunoko just getting these free jump-ins on Daigo.
He's already well established the threat of the dive kick, and the timing might just be getting to him.
Oh, another jump in, and now he gets the Zempo tension.
He's like 5 for 5 on that.
Yeah.
Very close to red focus. Can't throw these fireballs, Daigo.
Oh, here we go, and then he's going to be able to confirm off of this. Probably will kill, because every time it doesn't look like it's going to, it does.
So the one thing that I've noticed here is, Kazunoko was making Daigo's Evil Ryu look like it's a struggle, you know.
Yeah.
He's making him seem like the glass cannon that he really is, while as Kazunoko's Yana is like dual-wielding pistol, you know, he's just firing.
And now here's the scary part. Kazunoko, well, I mean, he had 3 meters, but he still got the 3 meters. Okay, he spent 1 now. but he has the ability to get, he's almost at the third one again. And if he gets it, then you're scared of the red focus combos. You got to be careful, dash forward, low forward, shoulder.
They call Kazunoko reckless, but his button presses are all so deliberate. I think that might have just been an input error. But
Yeah,
everything is leading to something. He's not pressing buttons willy-nilly.
Right.
Look at that!
Daigo with an uppercut there to catch him.
That was just a live or die VP. And another. Does not want to OS the backdash with all the meter that Kazunoko has.
Oh, nice throw. That was so brave from Daigo, but it paid off. Kazunoko's in. Ooh, he didn't confirm off of that low strong that he got the hit.
Dashes right in, backdash through the string, but now he's cornered. How about it from Daigo? Takes the advantage with the crouch jab.
Again, no uppercuts from Daigo. Oh no, he accidentally spent it.
Oh, this could be it.
Ultra, 1, 2, 3, yo, ho! And that is it.
Straight games. Kazunoko eliminates Daigo at, I think that's 13th place.
Something like that, yeah. Yeah. So Kazunoko advancing on in losers bracket. Who sent Kazunoko to losers? I don't even remember now.
Yeah, now that you're mentioning it, I'm not certain as well.
There was, I mean, everybody's just going all over the place and just, oh wow, Tampa Bison looks like he's still in this tournament. And it looks like Arturo Sanchez is coming up. So it looks like we're going to have Tampa Bison going against Arturo Sanchez next.
Yeah. This one's a toss-up. I mean, they've both been looking pretty strong this weekend.
Oh yeah.
Arturo is making hard matches look effortless at points. Tampa Bison beat Infiltration.
Yeah, and apparently, I mean, I didn't get to see the match, but apparently Tampa Bison beat him pretty soundly.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. That's what I was reading on the Twitters.
Yeah, he definitely, I mean, I can't remember exactly how close it was, but he was definitely in command. He was definitely in control for the better part of the match.
I heard Infiltration went with the Capre.
Yes.
And, you know, Tampa Bison trains with Knuckle Dew all the time.
Right.
Knuckle Dew, who's sitting right next to him right now to give him advice. So he definitely knows the DeCapre match.
Yeah, and there's no way that Infiltration would know that, really. I mean, it's,
right, yeah.
I mean, he could if he did a ton of research, but that's like making links and connections in a place that you don't really know.
Right,
so
exactly.
You know,
I mean,
you might want to give him flack for that, but it's very possible that he just didn't know.
I think Infiltration's really main experience with Tampa Bison. I'm sure he knows who he is because he played him in grand finals of Cross Tekken at the 25th anniversary tournament, I believe it was.
He played him here as well one year.
Oh, did he? Oh,
and,
okay.
and Tampa Bison beat him.
Oh, okay.
It was either last year or the year before that. Okay. And so, you know, going into it, he had to be thinking this guy's going to play Bison or maybe Rolento.
All right, so Arturo Sanchez sitting on the left, hailing from New York. Tampa Bison sitting on the right, hailing from Florida. Two East Coast players going at against each other. I believe this is just a button check here.
Let's get started. Fight!
But once again, Arturo Sanchez playing very strong this weekend. But like you said, but again, Tampa Bison playing very. I mean, look, if you've made it this far, you've been playing very strong this weekend. It's just there's almost no point for me to even mention that. Now everyone's playing strong this weekend.
A lot of these guys look like they're playing inspired. I mean, Duran looking so good. Arturo with some upsets. Tampa Bison as well. Ricky was looking great. This has been a great weekend of Street Fighter, and it just makes me so excited for the rest of this year. I'm hyped. This has gotten me incredibly hyped.
Dude, I love the no eye contact handshake.
Yeah.
You see that? He was looking straight, held out his hand, even turned his head away.
I don't want to think about you. You know, you're just the other side of the screen where my fists have to go. I will acknowledge your existence after. Personally, I don't even like the pre-match handshake because I don't want to acknowledge your existence. You know, I said, let's talk afterwards. We can be friends. But right
but beforehand, no. You are my mortal enemy.
You're my enemy, and I am here to destroy you.
Absolutely. And he is going to go with Dalsum and Ultra 2. He's really been making a lot of use of that Ultra 2.
Yeah.
Tampa Bison as well going with Ultra 2 very interestingly.
Let's get started.
And Arturo has a ton of experience in this matchup. He's playing Sims. He's been playing Sims so long. Jiron is from where he's from.
Yeah, he's probably played a lot of Yipes' Bison.
Right, when there was that.
Trying to take advantage of Bison's really quick forward dash. Not happening, though.
Slide and grab.
Nice. Catches him with the EX up flame.
Right on the edge.
Arturo looking so strong right now. Just tried to chip him out. Didn't quite get it. Tampa Bison going in.
Oh, that was
Spends
a
a
big
lot
bet.
of meter,
That was
yeah.
a big bet for round one.
Spent a ton of meter on that.
Pick up the pace. Fight.
Comes into round two basically with no meter now as a result. Nice back roundhouse. Got to know all your anti-airs at all the angles. Oh, just unfortunate that that flame was just too far away. Good timing and whip punish from Tampa Bison, and here comes the pressure. Close to stun, probably. Oh, and he gets out.
Sniper for his trouble as well. He'll need a lot more than that.
Oh, Drill beating scissor kick. Whoa. Wow, that was a risk too. That was not a short scissor kick.
Yeah.
But again, Dawson, you know, what's he gonna punish you with? Really?
Exactly. I think Tampa Bison recognize that he has to take some of these risks.
Right.
It's not like he needs meter for the wake-up situation,
Right.
for instance. So better to try to get something off of it.
That ending looks familiar. Arturo Sanchez taking it with that drill again.
Oh, wow, this move's pretty good. Maybe I should use it.
As long as it kills the opponent,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah.
Right? It's the best move ever if
Right.
it kills them.
You don't want it to hit them and not kill them.
Yeah, because
that's
there
pretty
is
bad.
so much recovery time on that.
You're going to get blown up.
Nice, again with that anti-air back roundhouse. Tampa Bison struggling here versus Arturo.
Yeah. Dalsum is a character that can make you look very silly because you have to take these chances, and he's going to swat you away. But you just have to make your opportunities reward you more than Dalsum will.
He tried to use the meter with the EX Psycho from across the screen, and Arturo just drilled it like it was nothing. Okay, good. Went in right after that missed stand fierce. Gets the frame trap, low forward scissor kick. Oh, he slid.
I thought that was a really smart choice from both players.
Yeah, pretty much done at that point. Not much Dawson could do.
Nope.
No meter, no ultra, no resources. Teleport wasn't going to do you anything.
Nope. It's pretty dead.
Again, drilling that.
Arturo said it, man. The anime gameplay has upped his level of reactions, and he's stopping these approaches very cleanly. I think he missed his teleport, wanted some daylight there.
See, this is what I mean. He went for that, you know, the punishable scissor kick, but, you know, Dalsum gets a back forward. Big deal. Again, oh, and he didn't even land it that time. But unfortunately, he puts himself in the corner.
Ultra 2 is available for Arturo. That means Bison has to be very careful about his approaches.
Oh! Oh no, up flames. Why?
What?
So the beginning of EX Psycho Crusher has to be grounded so we can FADC out of it. But
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
just surprised it didn't hit.
That's what I'm saying.
Why didn't it hit?
I think Arturo's a genius at this moment.
He was wearing some fireproof gloves at that moment. Grabbed him right out of that Psycho Crusher.
He's got to get out of this corner, though. Oh, he takes a risk with the slide, and it clips Tampa Bison.
Yep.
Bison backed off to give him some room to punish him, but he just didn't get the right punish.
Oh, only standing short. You gotta have done a lot more than that.
No. That's what you wanted at the very least.
Bison wins.
You almost saw Tampa Bison kind of like throw his head back like, why did I hit that with short?
There were a bunch of small errors that he made in that match that were uncharacteristic, so I think that's what we're seeing on his face. You should expect to see him play a lot better in this game. Frame traps are a little bit tighter now. Ooh, reactions are a little bit better now. Working up the stun. There he is.
Just like you said, you called it. Good damage.
Oh, mistimed that one, that meaty grab. Oh, that's punishable. Is he pressing a button?
Yeah. Oh, wow, he did it low enough that his recovery was really short. Arturo trying to play an offensive Dawson now. Look at this. Oh, he's got to avoid that. Yeah, he has to. Oh my God, he's staying alive.
Crazy.
He's staying alive, and he sneaks it. Arturo Sanchez.
He can't believe it. He cannot believe it. He's like, he feels like he was living on the edge because he knows, oh man, there's holes in that stuff. There are gaps.
Offensive style Dawson.
Amazing. What is Arturo doing right now? He's leveling up in front of our eyes. We do not see this guy play this well.
He's always been a strong player, but right now he is playing so well. Oh no, he gets
that was a big punish, but he didn't get the focus combo.
Just missed.
Yeah, Dawson falls very quickly after the focus combo, particularly the level 1.
Okay, punishes it. Goes for the EX to get the extra damage. Yeah, just gonna try to get the chip, but
oh, did he catch him?
Oh my God!
This is it! This is it!
Is this enough?
Arturo Sanchez is gonna go to the top. What?
That did no damage.
Didn't it do so much damage before?
That was no damage, and I think everyone is confused by that.
Wait a minute. All right, we're just gonna forget that happened in this match round now for both players. I swear to God, it did so much damage.
I know,
before.
right?
It just seemed so much more powerful. This is exactly what Dawson doesn't want to be, though. The scissors kick pressure is really tough for Dawson to deal with. He doesn't have an invincible attack.
Yep. Nice anti-air. Get him to fall in that fireball.
Scoring some damage in the ground game.
Oh no, that's punishable, but he wasn't charged when it started happening, so he had to go for 4 low shorts. Missed one of them.
He's got to watch out for the meters on Tampa Bison right now. Ooh, full screen combo.
Oh, bad trade.
Oh, such a scary situation, and he's going to fight it out of the corner.
Oh my God!
What is Arturo doing? Cross up jump forward, and he does it. Arturo Sanchez is going to the top 8, and it's like he used everything in Dawson's arsenal to get there.
Honestly, it just looked like they announced the winner of American Idol is Arturo Sanchez.
Nobody can believe that.
The way that he looks right now, and the way Tampa Bison looks.
Amazing
he is
stuff.
Covering his mouth. He looks shocked. He looks just absolutely dumbfounded. But Arturo Sanchez makes it. He has qualified in the top 8.
I've never seen so much clutch out of that man. I've been watching him play video games for a long time. He does have that element of clutch, but boy, he had to do so much work to take those rounds back.
Dude, the most happy man right now in this room, besides Arturo, is Mr. Ultra David. You know he's happy right now with Dawson getting into that top 8 there, so there you go.
Oh, yeah.
Whew. Obviously, Dawson is overpowered.
And Snake Eyes is in the top 8, too.
But yeah.
Ultra David is sitting pretty right now.
Oh, man.
He's going to have a great day tomorrow.
Whew. Arturo Sanchez taking it with the craziest cross-up jumping forward. But now we have Filipino Man versus Kazunoko. I believe this is the last match of the day. This is probably the last match.
That's right.
We got qualifying.
This is to qualify, and we have 7 of our 8 already.
Momochi, Shien, Daiminian, and Fudo in winner's bracket. In loser's bracket, we have Jerron Grayson, a.k.a. Hero, Snake Eyes, Arturo Sanchez, and the winner of this match coming up here. And then tomorrow, top 8 will be all 3 out of 5.
Ooh, okay.
The entire top 8 is 3 out of 5.
All right, I like that. A nice little reward for making your way through this ridiculous bracket.
And here's the thing. SoCal does not have a lot of good Yun practice here. Not one of the level of Momochi. I'm sorry, Kazunoko.
No, yeah, I can totally see that.
So this could be a problem for Filipino Man, but Rose has really good positioning. He should be able to try to stay out of that zone where Yun wants to control with the dive kick range.
Yeah, I think a lot of it is going to be a question of how he answers the dive kicks. You know, mid-screen, backdash would be good. But I think Filipino Man, he uses that down forward roundhouse to great extent. So let's see if he can get some damage when Kazunoko tries to make his way in.
Ooh. Kazunoko gets in, and here comes that damage immediately with the Zenpo tension. Focus backdash to escape. Oh, yeah, not good. Great reaction.
Presence.
And you
Great
see him
presence,
to a low profile with a low short to get under that dive kick. Oh, but here comes max damage on that. And he gets away from the command throw. That's the first time I think I've seen Kazunoko miss that all weekend, but look at that. Not scared of that mix-up at all. Gets the throw. The EX Soul Spiral no longer throw invincible.
One of Kazunoko's strengths is that you don't get any time to set up. You don't get any time to think and play your game. I think that's why he does so well against Daigo, and that's why he's doing well against Filipino Man right now.
Absolutely. He takes you from one guess to the next guess so quickly you don't even have time to react.
Once that dive kick at the knees comes, and it's like, we're fighting.
Yep. Oh, and then the command throw again. Working on a perfect red focus just to get the extra damage. Oh,
That's the grab we
saw
saw earlier. He keeps the orbs with this.
Okay.
Oh, huge damage off of that one.
Nice backdash from Kazunoko. And then Filipino Man sticks out the low forward, tried to intercept the dive kick, threw it out a little too early. Instead of catching the dive kick on recovery, he stuck it in there for the dive kick to catch.
That's just hard to do. And a little bit risky, but he was looking for the precise read.
And it looks like he's going to go with Illusion Spark because he doesn't like the way Soul Satellite's been working out for him, maybe?
Bit of concern on Filipino Man's face. But he looks calm. I like it. Let's see what he can do. This is our last match of the night, folks. The winner will make it in the top 8. This is match game for Kazunoko representing Reddit/Kappa.
Let's get started. Fight!
There was the down forward roundhouse trying to preempt. But Kazunoko, an ace at threading the needle and mixing up the dive kicks and placing them perfectly. That was an accidental input.
Oh,
and
but
hey,
whatever.
I got another one. It's cool.
Yep.
We don't stop. Kazunoko does not stop as a player. You have to stop him.
Look at this relentless pressure.
You have to
Filipino
stop him.
Man has not been able to hit a button, and he's been taken from one side of the screen to the other.
And he plays it so smartly. He puts you in a position where you feel like you have to stop him, but then he stops and counters you.
Yep. Oh, nice. Backdash gets that. All right. 3 low shorts. Did he get it out in time? Is it going to hit him out of the air? It is, but didn't get the juggle, unfortunately, because she had to block the attack from Kazunoko. Oh, he went in.
Yeah.
Okay, so Filipino Man takes his first round. Let's see if he can carry this momentum forward.
There it is. Dive kick right on the target.
And then just goes for a meaty low short, and it works. Option select to chase that backdash.
Technical player, Kazunoko.
All right, got a lot of space there. Also has a lot of meters, so any hit into Soul Spiral. Oh, great reset. And he goes for the character-specific combos. No meter necessary to land the Ultra. And he gets, oh, that's right, no juggle because it's, oh, he catches the backdash with the overhead.
Man, Kazunoko gets a buff when your character is knocked down. I swear to God, he makes the right choices every time.
Now, Filipino Man very willing to spend that meter right away. If he lands a hit, oh, the up kicks.
I guess that's what he was going for first round.
Yep. Activates Ultra right away. Stand short. Perfect poke right in there.
These players have adapted so well to the Ruler's Orbs. Kazunoko with a full meter.
Yeah, the orbs have always been a great Ultra, but these days it just doesn't seem to have the same power that it used
Yeah,
to.
it just looks like a normal Ultra now.
Oh, nice. Still in it. But again, perfect distance on that.
Read the Zimpo tension.
Oh! Kazunoko
That's it!
with the Ultra as a surprise.
Oh, what a good set by Kazunoko. Like you said, hey, Wake Up Ultra, he'll do it.
Yep.
He did it at South by Southwest. He'll do it right here to qualify for the top 8 in the losers bracket. So we're going to run down our top 8 for you real quick, folks. In the loser side, we have Jerron Grayson, EMP Hero, Snake Eyes, Arturo Sanchez, a.k.a. USFIV, who's pulling double duty this weekend as a streamer and a player
That's
in
right.
the top 8
That's
Street Fighter
right.
4. That is hard to do. Hard-working man out there. And our 4th player on the loser side is Kazunoko. Now over on the winner side, Momochi, Shen, Minion, and Fudo. My mind is blown at this top 8. James Chen, what are your thoughts?
Dude, we got 2 EVO champions on the winner side bracket.
Yes.
We have Momochi, who's been winning everything.
Yes.
No surprise there. And Dominion, a surprise there. But really happy to see Dominion back in action here. He's always been one of my favorite players. I've always considered him at one point I thought he was legitimately
He was the best in the United States for a while.
in the United States.
So he's
And
back in a form. Great
yeah,
to see.
glad to see that. And again, losers bracket. I'm excited, of course, to see Arturo Sanchez. Let's do it for the old men. And then, of course, Snake Eyes, I'm super happy for. But Kazunoko, he's going to be running through a bunch of people down there. And what about EMP Hero here?
Real surprise of the
yeah.
weekend. You never know what he's going to do. He's had a great showing. He forced Momochi to switch to Elena. That one's going to go down in history.
That's right.
It's been an incredible day of Street Fighter and an incredible weekend, but we're not done yet. We're done for tonight. We want to thank you all for sticking with us, but all the finals are tomorrow. You have to come back.
Yeah, and not only that, but don't forget, lots of other streams going on for a lot of other fighting games. Just when you're on Twitch, do a search for Final Round, and you're going to run into all the different streams. So go enjoy a lot of the other fighting games that are still going on.
Dude, Arturo's got to go back to the salty suite
right
now. He's got to go to work.
Go to work, Arturo. What are you doing over here?
What a great day.
Neglecting his job. No, just kidding.
We want to thank you all for joining us, and a special thanks from me, because this is the first time I've been on the stream.
That's right.
And I'm so incredibly happy to be here. It was such a thrill to call these matches, and it was really like a dream come true. So thank you all for being here with me, James, Ultra David, and all of the Capcom Fighters crew.
That's right. All right, guys. Tune in tomorrow for top 8, 3 out of 5, all players. It's going to be incredible, and we will crown our first Capcom Premier Event champion of 2015. See you tomorrow.